Ferenc Balázs was born in 1901 in Cluj in Transylvania. After a long disease prevented him from studying engineering, he trained as a Unitarian minister. Ferenc received scholarships to study in Britain and the USA, where he became involved in pacifist movements. He traveled widely during the 1920s speaking about peace. In his book, called My Travels on the Round World, Ferenc describes how his journey across 3 continents, meeting activists like Gandhi, helped him to develop a vision of radical social reform. Based on these experiences, Ferenc had many ambitions for his home community in Transylvania. He brought a doctor, lawyer, and economist to his village. He wanted to introduce fertilizer and propagate seed, but he also planned village construction and plumbing, as well as a women's union, choir, and youth association. His goal was to create a thriving, economically strong settlement where people would have fun. Sadly, Ferenc's lung disease recurred due to overwork and he died in 1937, unable to fulfill his plans. Around the same time, a youth church group, also from Transylvania, had the opportunity to travel, meet others, learn and share. In 1934, a delegation of Transylvanian Unitarian youth visited Copenhagen in Denmark to take part in a youth gathering of the 11th International Congress of Religious Liberals. It was the first time anyone from their region had attended this event. At the Congress, the young people discovered a religious youth organization called Leiden International Bureau, known today as the International Religious Fellowship. The Transylvanian group set out to further internationalize this organization, in particular its leadership. They negotiated with youth delegates from different countries and succeeded in achieving this aim. A British youth was elected president, a Dutch youth elected treasurer, and a standing committee of delegates from 4 different nations was agreed, from the USA, Czechoslovakia, Denmark, and the Transylvanian Dénes Lörinci. After the visit, Dénes published a report about it in the Unitarian Sheaf-Bounding magazine. He described how uplifting it was that young people from organizations across the globe could organize their activities based on common Christian principles and peace. His group was astonished and hopeful at the fact that young people had gathered to try and solve the difficulties of the present apart from the conflicts of the past.